So that's the game, gang. When you get like, as much as this show is about marketing and how do you be relevant and authentic in your marketing, what is marketing for? It's designed to find and attract the people who we can support through our services and our programs. And so all of this marketing is done in the spirit of and in the heart of supporting people. But if you just go do a bunch of Facebook Lives or video posts and share them all the places, but you have no way to fulfill the things you talk about in your marketing, you have no program and structure to fulfill the promises that you're making for people, then what's it all for? And this is exactly what my 8-week program, my second program called The Fetch, that's what this does. It goes in and it starts with program design. How do you design programs and sequence your programs along the journey of your people? How do you price your programs, right? How do you fulfill in your programs? How do you then find people for your programs? How do you funnel people into your programs? That is my second program. But before we can get there, you actually have to know what your work is about. What is the conversation you're leading? And for most of you, it goes much deeper than what you already think. Most of you are too attached to the service of what you do, and you're missing the bigger conversation of what that's all about. So if you're a coach, for example, you might talk about how you coach people a certain way. You're missing the bigger transformational conversation. Some of you are healers. You might be a massage therapist, and you're too attached to the fact that you do massage. You're too identified with the practice of it and not connected enough to the bigger conversation of health and wellness of it. And once you get connected in your marketing to the bigger conversation, that's how you can start to see beyond your practice to the sequence of programs and distinctions that people need in their expansion. So if you would like help designing programs and you'd like help connecting to this bigger conversation, my first program, the Groundswell Method Intensive, is designed to get you in touch with that message, posting in that message, and you graduate that first program with your own show in the world, your own podcast. That's how you graduate that program, is by launching your own podcast. Okay. Now, once you do that, you're now eligible for the second program. And in the second program, we actually go through designing and launching your first program in your sequence of programs. So by the end of that second program, you're actually now bringing people into the program who are paying you money for the service. So there should be a return on, if you're doing the work, there should be a return on investment by the end of that second program. But I can't walk you through what that second program entails until you get really clear about and passionate about the message you're here to lead. And so that is what the first program is all about. If you'd like to learn more about that, you can go to groundswellmethod.com. The link is in the text of this post. Thanks for hanging out with me in this episode. Until tomorrow, here's to you sequencing your programs for the growth and expansion